Hello, guys. Welcome to the post-game show following Chelsea's 1-0 loss at the hands of Man City yesterday. Guys, before I continue, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Listen up. Yesterday was a tale of two teams, guys. It was a tale of two teams. And what do I mean? Well, I'm not talking about Chelsea versus City. No, what I mean is Chelsea versus Chelsea. What? Chelsea versus Chelsea? Yes, it's a tale of the first 70 odd minutes or so of the current Chelsea, right? What we look like as is compared against what could be moving forward in the future under Graham, Potter. And what you clearly saw was once Potter made those subs, that a triple sub in the second half that Mary Hutchinson, Lewis Hall, and Gallagher in addition to our Carney, Chukwuemeka, who was already on the pitch earlier in the half. You felt the increase in energy. You felt the increase in urgency. You felt the increase in the press, in the seriousness, right? You know, I mean, you'd have to, if you didn't feel it, then you probably don't have a pulse. Sorry to say, guys, but jokes aside, yeah, So what I'm saying is this, guys. We're in 10th place. I believe we have 25, 26. I mean, I've lost count of how many points we have, but we're in 10th place, and notwithstanding that, Potter currently has 10 first team players, 10 first team injured players out. That's a lot. I don't care which team you are. If you got half of your squad is out, guys, it's gonna be rough. So what I'm saying is, we Porter can either um, see it as the glass being half empty or half full. And I don't know about you all, but I'm a half full kind of guy. And I see this as a very very prime opportunity for Graham Potter to start betting in all these youngsters, these new players that have been recently bought, these newly young players. He needs to start playing them in. Don't worry about the risk that involved in terms of points being dropped and so on and so forth. Guys, we're in 10th place. We're 10th place. We're currently 10 points out of fourth place as we speak right now. And this is not the time to be looking at fourth place. This is the time for Potter to begin to implement his ideas of football. Come what may be. It's about him playing the players that are willing and able to implement his ideas. Okay, and if you don't start it now, it's going to start at some point in time. So you might as well start right now. And so, what I see is, going forward, what I would hope to see going forward is more uh, opportunities for the likes of, Chukwuemeka, Lewis Hall, or Mary Hutchinson, Gallagher, David Datro for Fana, Benoit Badashil, and so on and so forth. I'm sure. I mean, I missed one. Oh, yeah, the midfielder Cassidia. He's on ground. He should be in the mix. So he also should be in the mix. And this is not, withstanding that there are some players that that have stepped up, that are making an effort to play the game the manager wants to see them play. There's some players that are just not doing it. They're not. They just keep doing what they want to do on the pitch. And then there are some players, some Chelsea players that clearly are doing what they have to do to help Graham Potter to implement his ideas of football. And what the immediate task on hand for Potter right now is to identify those current players, the veteran players that are working. I don't want to say on his side, but necessarily, but that fit the current players that fit his ideas of football, and then and begin to mold those and mesh those players into the newer younger players that have been recently brought into the club, and that is the best way going forward. I firmly believe this, and this is what I hope to see. So guys, as I said, for me, if Graham Potter looks at this situation as the glass being half full, in terms of uh, the injuries to the 10 players out, use this and say, listen, I got 10 players out, guys. You all ain't got no choice. You guys got to now jump in this squad and make things happen. And this will be his chance to basically play his guys, his quote unquote guys, the type of players that he believes in and feels that these players have the requisite skill, the requisite pace, the physicality, the mobility, and so on and so forth to implement his ideas of football. That is what needs to be done, and that's what I hope that Potter does going forward. And I firmly believe that again, Chelsea will be, if not in the short run, certainly in the long run, better off for it. Guys, how do you feel about today's, well, not today's, about the loss against City? Please comment below, share this video, and subscribe. Take care. God bless you. Peace.